Hello everyone, welcome to Fiaura, and this, today, is Wayward Frontier. Now I can only have one save at a time, and I did some little trying out to figure it out a little bit, but let's actually go play it and see what it's like. So we hit the new game button. Dear Diary, clone number 8 activation attempt in progress. Special note, this one looks even dumber than the last. We'll test self-esteem and listening skills before recycling. I'm inclined to not being recycled. Oh, excellent! Well, as much as I would love to turn you into algae fertilizer, I simply haven't got the time. We've reached our destination. I'm really anxious to get back to not talking to you. This already has more personality than the last 3 games I reviewed. I like this so far. But this has been my most memorable conversation. This has been your only conversation ever, and it isn't even the first time I've heard that joke today. Let's move on to the part where you do my bidding. We've been in deep space for a few hundred years. There are a whole lot of guys who want to shoot us, and we need a planet to land on. A few hundred years? Unfortunately, the only habitable planet in this system is guarded by a bunch of jerks and really big deadly warships whose job it is to prevent us from landing. And you expect me to do something about this? I would be happy to land somewhere. Barren, lifeless rock, or maybe some flaming molten death trap of a planet. But since your body can't handle breathing molten metal, I figure our only chance is to get a bit of creative exploratory violence. You seem capable of violence. Also, at some point, one of us will have to talk to a human without anyone realizing you're actually a highly intelligent computer. I'm guessing them realizing you're a highly intelligent computer would be bad for you. It's probably the only thing you can do better than me. I'm about 70% certain of this. Only 70%? I'm going to be perfectly honest here. I don't need to. I don't want to. You're the one who is going to need to land on a planet unless you want to spend the rest of your life on a space station eating food made from your recycled siblings. That's horrific! I have a space station? Oh yeah, I found us a really neat one. It's a matter reclaimer and a ship fabricator and a fancy system for making copies of you. It used to be a copies of me, like if I die? Oh yes, I suspect you'll die a lot. I'm already preparing the system because I honestly don't trust you to survive performing even the most basic of tasks. So let's teach you how to operate the ship. I've got nothing better to do? Your first task is going to go to the bridge. Just walk towards the front of the ship until you see pretty lights that look like ship's controls you can activate. Okay. Okay, WSA and D move. That would have been nice information. Apparently right click to aim and left click to shoot. Huh. Nothing in the cargo bay. There's a lot more bays here for people than there are people on this ship, aren't there? I'm searching this place. What the hell is this? Captain's jacket. Wait. A fancy leather jacket suitable for a captain. You were born wearing it. Someone has good taste. An energy weapon capable of recharging itself. Oh, okay, so I have a shitty pistol. But I have a captain's jacket! Navigation console. Oh look, I have a ship! Doesn't look bad either. Oh good, you found the bridge. Now don't just wildly press buttons. I've taken a lot of damage over the many years in deep space, not to mention those nice fellows that shot at us for no good reason. I want you to try rotating the ship using the A and D keys. Okay, I've got this. So D. Alright, that's A. Here's D. We're going to turn the other way. This isn't that bad. This is kind of fun. I mean, I'm going through the tutorial. At least they provide a tutorial. You can also select a heading by clicking mouse button, in which case A and D will move your lattery. Don't expect much. The ship is an old, heavy piece of junk. Now try it now. Okay, it's not actually letting me move. Okay, use. Okay, what's this? Try the reverse thrusters and the main engines. Okay. That doesn't look good. Why are we smoldering? Oh God! Did you just blow up my ship? Define blow up. Oh, this is great. Interesting little trivia here. I used those engines and maintained those reactors without an incident for 200 years, 65 days, 9 hours, and 14 minutes. You managed to break the ship in under 10 seconds. So does this mean I can take a break? Well, this concludes our training in how to ruin everything. You pressed most of the buttons, so I'm giving you an A for effort. Good job. Best tutorial ever. Glad you enjoyed the course. There's only one more lesson for today. How to die a horrible, painful death alone in space with a robot who hates you. This course is a free-form activity. Feel free to jump out of the nearest hull breach or wait and suffocate. You can't just abandon me here. Feel remorse for ruining everything. Contemplate self-worth. Painful death. Respawn at station. Oh God. I'm gonna die. I'm not quite sure I'm okay with this. Let me move! No! I don't want to die! So apparently I have to go... Oh well. Hey look, it worked. Death smells like ozone, doesn't everything? I'm still wearing pants. I know, isn't technology great? Sure, except why do I remember dying a horrible death? The station will serve as a... You're not going to answer my question, are you? Kind of left in a hurry. Terraforming process incomplete. So, no chance they've abandoned a luxury spa resort, then I suppose no promises. Alright, so get moving. Let's talk about why this station sucks for a bit. Do tell me, why does this station suck? Well, its inhabitants rarely found association to commit horrendous sex, murder, violence, and piracy, so the station's databanks can't provide any ships that will be useful for that purpose. Those would be our horrendous and violent purposes then, exactly. So here's what you need to do. Wander over to the logistics room. We're going to go outside and salvage a ship with some guns on it. Is this going to be another test of making me die system? I haven't decided yet. Can't wait to find out. So this is where the copies are made. No, pay attention! Okay. The miners and terraforming crews would have come here to have their ships repaired and refitted using the station's matter furnace and various nano-lathing facilities. But all I want you to do is make a small shuttle without causing an explosion that splits the station in half. Do you think you can do that? I'm going to push this button so hard. Hold on, I need to make sure you're prepared. It's extremely important. What's so hard about pushing a button? Afterwards, you're going to press the second button. I can't imagine it will be simple for you. This is pretty witty. I can handle that. Spawn ship. Select. How do I get in the ship? Okay, so I have to leave here. This is just the tutorial? This has more personality than most games I've played. Seriously. Navigation console. Okay. C to undock. I'm flying. I'll follow these green numbers. That seems like the logical thing to do here. Oh god, turn, turn, turn. There we go. Oh, it has inertia. You have to counterbalance the turns. So there's physics in a game this simple? I'm surprised. And traveling and okay, you're really fucking slow. And we can zoom in using the mouse button here. And we angle the ship the direction we want to go. forgetting, don't move the mouse. Don't move the mouse, Fiaura. Dock. Ha. Activate airlock. This is a hunk of I mean, hey, good news. We have no issue adapting this technology because it's perfectly compatible with us. What the hell does that mean? You don't have any disparaging comments relating to the quality of this ship? This is a great ship. Honestly, we couldn't have asked for a better one. I'm surprised that we found such a good ship at all. I really think we could have looked harder. Sure, I mean, it isn't exactly as advanced as I hope. I think it's more homely, has a nice warm feel to it, you know? I can't prove it, but I'm about 90% sure you're wasting my time here. Great, so we agree you'll stop worrying about it and complete the mission. Now get to your next point of the agenda. Sure know how to pick them. Result of main reactor losing containment. Okay. So I have to find a repair gadget and fix this. What's this cargo? Oh, found it. I are smart. That's a fire extinguisher, isn't it? I swear I'm smart. Okay, we are spraying this ship with what looks like nano paste as we attempt to repair. And this is taking quite... Okay, so I'm assuming this is one of those games where certain tasks take quite a bit. And this is taking quite a long time.
Few moments later.
Undock. Whee! I have guns now. I'm assuming they only shoot in that little forward arc area. And again, we're back to being quite a bit slow. This could go a little faster. I'm just saying. Sure would be nice. Whoa, shit! We're docked up. Good news, everyone. Okay, this is just the tutorial. Like, we've just been playing through the tutorial. I'm gonna have to edit some of this out, like, just flat out. How do I do that? Okay, so scrap and research. You have a space station and a ship that you can create lots of guns and such. Dare I say, I can ignore you for a while now. So you'll just turn yourself off, right? On the contrary, I'll plan to stick around and encourage you to go off and kill yourself as much as you like. Progress demands, you know, whatever. So that's how you talk to me? That didn't mess up any plans by getting yourself killed anymore, and you assumed I would just go away. Sounds reasonable. I'm here to die for your amusement. It seems like a great plan. Well, the graphics aren't the best in the world. But I'm not really one to complain. Undock. Okay, let's try out combat for a little bit. And we're going to do this by heading for the nearest ship on our map. Which is that poor son of a bitch right there. He better start ruining this day. Go on, start ruining. We'll get there eventually. Okay, I think that is my one complaint right now. Travel is slow as fuck. I'm sure there's a way to get upgrades and stuff, but this is a bit slow. The game has been really slow just getting started off. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. I seem to have screwed up and forgot to put guns on the ship. Why, yes. Yes, I did. I forgot to put guns on the ship. Okay, let's crash into the nearest asteroid then. I think that will reset our thingy. Or I could take no damage. Or... yeah! Yeah, I'd say that was some damage. Respawning in 2 seconds. Oh, these rooms. Oh, it's an instant transportation. Huh. Cool. Let's try this again. Oh, inventory is E. Oh, I lost my snazzy captain's jacket. Oh. You didn't see that. I totally spawned a ship. Uh-oh. Remote B brain transmitter? Sounds like one of those, if you do some research, might be able to integrate the remote brain transmitter that allows you to upload when you die. With a second working VAT, we can create a friend for you. Start research. I would love to have a friend. You got a friend in me. Okay, what is in our cargo hold now that I've apparently taken cargo on? Exotic matter. Huh. So apparently this is what you do. You just drive around and you... oh my god. It's an advanced version of asteroids. There, we erased the thing we did.
20 minutes later.
Hey guys, so we're doing some more testing here. And I figured I would extend my docking plan. And we're going to try to board this ship and take it intact. Try to, is the key word. Ah! I think I just took a... senior cargo hold. Ooh! An assault rifle. A data core. And some scrap metal. And some scrap metal. And some exotic matter. Now, I don't think this ship has any... it has no weapons, so I literally just took over some poor soul. Now we have to get this back. Let's try and get back. There's a big clusterfuck going on there that I would like to avoid. There we we go. That was fairly interesting. I mean, it was a little difficult. I'll give it that. Now I'm wondering if I die, if I get to... Oh, no, if I bring it back, I should be able to research it, right? I'm finding I'm liking this more and more that as I play it. Exit travel mode, please, before I run into an asteroid and lose all this shit. Yeah, I've crashed the ship a couple times, can you tell? But I'm finding I like this more and more as I play it. It is time consuming. I think that is the biggest thing I have against it, is tedium. Like, I still only... I've been playing for 3 hours. I still only have the basic ship here. Okay, let's get her turned. Get her turned. Wee shit. Okay, face that way. That's what direction I want you to face. I want you to bring it all reverse. Come on, face it. There we go. There we go. Alright, let her drift in. Yeah. See, tedium. This is my biggest complaint. Once I get near a station, an automatic docking system would not necessarily be unwelcome.
Eternity later.
Okay. Well, looks like I can't clone it for... I'm done looking. If you want to give me a clear indication of where I'm supposed to go to be able to do that, that would be awesome, Dev. But since you won't, I'm just done. Let's go back out into our ship. Look at that, there's no need to even go into the transit drive. I'm being shot back at. Ow, 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 ow. God damn it. Turn to face, now accelerate. It stopped moving. Going to assume the crew is dead. However, we can acquire this one and bring her back. Assuming that, you know, I haven't completely destroyed it from the inside out. Dock. Ah! So we are now going to superimpose ourselves over him in an effort to dock. Okay, remember Fiaura. Okay, so it's really hard to get used to the controls here. Dock. He's... Oh, he's still shooting at me. This is a persistent type of deal, isn't it? My weapons are out. Okay, you know what? Let's get away from you. No. No, not the rock. Ow. Okay, I don't think there's much. I am dying. We have a hull breach. We have a massive hull breach. Oh good, we have life support again. We somewhat have life support again. Can they hit me? Like when they open fire, are they hitting? Yeah. They're hitting. Little RNG here. Well, shit. He just took off like most of the front of my ship. Can we fix this? Before we're dead? Please? I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna do it. Nope! That sealed the fate. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna play. There's a couple tooltips clearly missing. This is a very early access game. That's why this is brutally honest review first look, not brutally honest review the whole thing. If the dev wants to send an email, we can have a conversation, talk about some of the things that need to be developed, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done here. For now. I might come back. Depends on when there's an update. Depends on if the update is significant enough to warrant my attention. And depends upon if the dev actually listens to the criticism and critique I have. Which is what we're going to get into next. Let's have a conversation. Okay, can't have that plan. So, some of these screenshots, I would love to get to the point where I would have this kind of, you know, size ship and these epic style battles. That looks like it's going to take a very long time. I'm just saying. And then most of the later screenshots are still in this base ship that I'm in right now. I've played this for just over 2 hours at this point. Wow. Or just under 2 hours. You've got some good ideas. You've got some good ideas. However, this is very, very early. I can tell you that. Having read this about the game, you have delivered most of what you basically promise. I just wish you would deliver more quicker. The personality you had at the start of really sucked me in, and then I played this for 2 hours, and now I'm like, I'm not sure if I really wanted to play this for 2 hours. So my best advice, keep at it. Send me when you guys do a major update. And bring back that personality we had at the start. Like, bring that back. That personality was awesome. And then it's just gone and devoid. And I don't know what to do with it. Also, show me where the cloning bay is. Like, I can't find it. Or is there not a cloning bay and I'm just supposed to find these people and good luck? Yeah. That's what I have to say. It's nice. It's a good idea. Guys, I don't want to spend hours grinding up to get to the point where I have this kind of a thing going on in this picture. This looks like it's literally hours or days into the game. And me personally, that's not my type of thing. If it's your type of thing, go for it. So things I have going for this game. Solid start. You have personality here. I wish you would keep expressing it. There needs to be a quest line of some sort for me to follow. This is there's sandbox and then there's way too sandboxy. This falls into the way too sandboxy category. Fine line between the two, and you need to learn that fine line. So please, give me some quests, give me some direction, give me some stuff to go do. Give me something that drives me as a player. Rather than just, you know, I need to find another ship and capture another ship. I don't have that right now. I don't have that drive. Where is this, by the way? Where is this ship creator right here that I see in this picture? Where is this? Is this later in the game? This should be like at the start of the game. This should be something that should come to us at the start of the game. Seriously. I get you want to start small and you want to ease the player in, but just give us some more tools to start with. And give us some direction. Give us some direction to go. At least some starting direction, because once we got past that initial tutorial, we were just on our own. And that feels a little lost in space. Yes, you can take the cliche and the pun, and you know what? If you came to my channel, puns. They're here. Deal with it. I could see this being fun, though. So, I'm not actually going to give this a rating. And that's because it's not very well developed yet. If the devs want to contact me when they get a new major update out, which apparently they put one out on the 13th with a small update, but there really needs to be a big update to this. So when they do a big update, give us some directions, give us something to really truly go on. I mean, this video looks awesome. This looks awesome, amazing. How long is it going to take me, though, to get to this point? Like, I've already been playing for 2 hours, and I'm still stuck in the base starter ship. I mean, I've unlocked a fighter, and that was a pain in the ass, and you guys saw that. There needs to be a story or something driving me here, please. That's all I ask. Anyway. There's my suggestions to the dev. I'm not going to give this a rating right now. It's still way too early access for me to want to give this a rating. But keep up the updates, dev. Like, you released something 2 days, February 11th and then February 13th. 2 days after this went to early access. Give us something. Like, just keep putting it out. And contact me when you do your updates so I can, you know, come back and do another look at this. In the meantime, this is Fiaura. From my house to yours. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, God. They're going to get my bacony goodness. They're going to get my bacony goodness. Oh, yep. They got my bacony goodness. Is this really all it is? Start with tutorial. Okay. So that was the tutorial. And then it just starts the game on you. And I guess you just learn as you go. This is the entire game, I'm guessing. Ow. I'll throw a knife at you. Sure. You cannot have my bacon! My bacon is not yet cooked. I could have timed that better. Oh, no, you don't. What did I just tell you? So I'm not allowed to move in any capacity.